Today's video covers two hot topics: the newly passed One Big Beautiful Bill in the US, basically Trump's comeback dream policy bundle, and its winners and losers across US stock sectors. Then, we dive into the biggest tech IPO of 2025. Figma is going public. Aiming to raise $1.5 billion, it could easily take the crown from CRWV as this year's most anticipated tech debut. What is the One Big Beautiful Bill? To put it simply, it's like injecting a massive dose of adrenaline into the US economy. Brought to you by the Trump team. The name, very on brand. One Big Beautiful Bill sounds like a perfume, but it's actually a chaotic megamix of tax cuts, deregulation, defense spending, immigration, and more. In short, it's a massive wish list crammed into one go. Major tax cuts for businesses, the rich, the middle class, even waiters' tips are tax-free now. Huge defense spending, $150 billion to the Pentagon, signaling let's gear up for war. Welfare slashing, cuts to Medicaid, food stamps, and other safety nets. Deregulation reverses a bunch of Democratic-era rules on finance, environment, and labor. Energy unleashed, fast-tracking oil, gas, and coal projects, renewables, take a back seat. Harder to sue companies, especially for environmental or labor class action lawsuits. Think of it like a Porsche with a nitro boost. Trump's at the wheel, the stock market's riding shotgun, and the public is clinging to the backseat while the national deficit is hanging on the bumper. Who's eating good? 1. Defense and military stocks, singing while hot pot's boiling. Lockheed Martin and Raytheon are laughing all the way to the weapons factory. Congress is throwing cash at missiles, jets, and radars. Call it the military-industrial revival plan. 2. Banks and financials finally exhale. With looser regulations, tax cuts, and maybe even rate cuts coming, big and small banks alike can finally breathe. Imagine a bank unzipping its corset free at last. 3. Traditional energy, a coal baron's comeback. Forget green energy, fossil fuels are back in fashion, faster permits, redirected subsidies. ExxonMobil pats itself on the back. Daddy's still got it. 4. Working class and middle America, tax breaks galore. No tax on tips, low overtime taxes, bigger child tax credits. It's all about leaving more money in your pocket to spend at Walmart. Amazon's grinning ear to ear. Who's taking the hit? 1. Clean energy, left out in the cold. Solar and wind projects that depended on subsidies, consider the tap turned off. You plant wind turbines, and I give you money. Nope. Tesla's probably sighing too. 2. Healthcare and social welfare, budget cuts inbound. With Medicaid and food assistance on the chopping block, hospitals and nonprofits are in survival mode. For vulnerable populations, it's a new era of stress and inflation. 3. Real estate and rate-sensitive sectors, not so fast. Sure, taxes are lower, but ballooning deficits mean more bonds issue, pushing yields up past 4.5%. Mortgage and loan sectors, buckle up, the hidden bomb, fiscal deficit explosion. This bill is like buying happiness now with a credit card and worrying later. Defense spending, up. Tax revenue, down. Welfare cuts, can't offset the spending hike. Gives result, national debt might balloon by $3.80 minus $6 trillion over the next decade. Long-term risk. Interest rates stay high. The Fed wants to cut but can't. They'll whisper rate cut in public while gritting their teeth behind closed doors. One Big Beautiful Bill is like mixing spicy hot pot with ice cream, sweet for now, risky long-term. Short-term winners: defense, fossil fuels, banks, consumer-heavy tech. Losers: green energy, social programs, and rate-sensitive sectors. But if the deficit keeps surging, rising yields could eventually drag down overall market valuations. Figma's IPO, from design tool to dream machine of the software world. $1.5 billion in the pipeline, aiming for 2025's biggest tech IPO. Even CRWV might need to step aside. What is Figma, really? If you think it's just a design tool, you're seriously underestimating it. Figma isn't MS Paint. It's a full-blown collaborative construction site with over 13 million monthly active users, and surprise, 2/3 aren't even designers. Who are they? Product managers, devs, marketers, writers, even CEOs. Everyone piles into Figma to brainstorm, sketch, tweak, and argue their way to apps you use every day. Google Maps, Uber, Netflix, LinkedIn, Duolingo, they may all have been born on Figma. 2020 for revenue, $749 million, not just drawing, but making bank. Figma made $749 million in 2024, up 48% year, and is still going strong in 2025. Q1 revenue hit $228 million, up 46%. While they posted a net loss of $730 million in 2023, they've now been profitable for 2 quarters straight, with the latest quarter showing a $44.9 million net profit. Talk about speed faster than prototyping. From final_V13 hell to real-time collaboration heaven. Founders Dylan and Evan, while still students at Brown, were fed up with designers emailing back and forth files like final_V13_true_final.psd. So they had an idea. Let's build a design tool like Google Docs. Everyone works online together. Using WebGL tech, they created a browser-based design platform that rivaled desktop apps. In 2016, Figma was born. Not just design, a full-stack product development universe. Figma isn't just for drawing, it's evolved into a design-to-launch ecosystem. Ideate, brainstorm ideas, visualize, turn ideas into screens. Build, devs write code, ship, launch and iterate. With AI tools like Figma Make, users can prototype via voice, auto-label layers, and summarize sticky notes. Basically an AI assistant for design all-nighters. AI plus community plus education equals Figma's moat. Figma's quiet power lies in these AI features: auto UI generation, prototype flows, summarization equals fewer late nights. Massive community, 250,000 plus modules and 10,000 plus plugins. There's one for everything. Education strategy, free for students and teachers. Basically, start young. Flexible biz model, subscriptions plus plugins plus enterprise. Figma uses a smart, tiered model, free starter, for individuals. Professional, unlimited projects for small teams. Organization and enterprise, full-stack collaboration, security, and customization. The best part? Many paid users started on free or pro. Data shows 70% of enterprise users first fell in love with the freemium version. They're also exploring flexible pricing like plugin purchases and usage-based fees. The more you use, the happier they are to bill you. Division, Figma as the command center for software. The opportunity, massive. Global software demand is exploding. 1 billion new apps expected by 2028. IDC estimates Figma's total addressable market is $33 billion, with 144 million design-related pros by 2029. Figma claims it's not just a tool, but a system of record for creativity and code in the digital era. Final word, Figma is that magical tool where you and your coworkers can argue, sketch, and ship a product all from your browser and maybe even make a profit. It's breaking silos, uniting workflows, and with AI in the mix, it might just usher in an age where everyone can be a designer. Now it's IPO time. Don't say you didn't see this coming. This isn't just a tech IPO. It's a celebration for digital creativity. If you missed CRWV, keep your eyes on Figma's stock symbol. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss more exciting content.